All right, y'all. So at the time that this match was going on, I really didn't get to watch it. So something big happened today. I don't know if you all have heard about it, but if you haven't, basically Bren Esports just caught an L, and it's like the first one of this whole little event that's going on right now. So basically, we're gonna look at what happened, what went wrong, and why they ended up losing this game. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Actually, let's start off. You know what we do? Let's jump right into the team comp. Let's take a look at it. Grok is not the best for a team comp, a dive comp. Like I was telling you all, it depends. It's 100% contingent on you being able to stop the have the other teams just stop and just basically let you hit them type of thing. But Koch is really good though. Koch is like they actually don't have a bad team comp. On this side, this is actually, I don't know, because if it comes down to which team that I would think would win, I would honestly think that it was this team that will win, to be completely honest. Like, remove the names and just put the team comp. That team comp looks more dominant. So I want to see what actually happens.
I think that would be the case here, but then again, let's go into game 3. Fitness Solid versus Bren Esports. This is the road to the National League.
Alright, so actually I'm gonna just go ahead and mute this. I'm gonna mute this so I can actually listen and see what's going on for myself. But basically it looks like we have Grok and Bren early on invading. Is that Grok early on invading by itself? Yeah, he's going in by himself. And he just took the buff. That was a good play from Hayes, but actually it turns out not to be a good play from Hayes, because there was 3 people there, so he got a buff and gave them a kill. So yeah, that's that's not the best trade starting off early game. Hayes should have had some help down there. I don't know where his team was. I don't know who called that play and why that play was a thing, but yeah, he definitely needs some help in that situation. Let's see. We got them still jungling. We got some jungling going on. It looks like we got blue team. Blue team is actually getting people low and stuff. Like Pain is finna go down. Pain is about to go down too. Oh my god, and Goshen just got a kill. Of course Yuchi's like one of the first ones to get a kill. That's not really shocking, but are they gonna go for Turtle? Turtle just came up. It looks like they're about to put some pressure on mid lane. Or Carrie and Child's about to head bottom. Akai is coming too, so that's 3 of them about to head bot. Looks like it's 4. It's a total of 4 down there bot lane. And this team has Chow. Looks like this might be the first team fight about to happen here. Let's see what happens. Oh, it looks like they retreated off of the team fight. Yeah, they retreated off of the team fight. Chow just went and knocked up the whole group. He disrupted them. Carrie got the turtle, and they're about to secure some kills, it looks like. Yep, Carrie. Early game, Carrie's dominating. Carrie's getting some kills. She's getting some good damage off. And she's already level 5, which means she's farming very well because she's out leveling all the assassins and stuff. And honestly, that could be one of the issues with this strategy going against Bren. Because Bren sticks very, very close together a lot of the time, which means if you're sticking together, you're going to get less farm. But usually it pays off for them because of how they play. But yeah, looks like this team is doing a great job staying together and being apart at the right moments and stuff. So Carrie is getting fed fast and really good, and also she's more of a mid-game marksman as well. So she's not super. She's a threat from the beginning. Like the second she, because of her attack speed and stuff, she's a threat right from the start. But she really starts to become dangerous mid-game as well. So obviously she's the most powerful late game. But yeah, she's one of those heroes that aren't really as dependent. Okay, and then Bren Esports is winning, picked off one. They're doing their strategy. They're going around trying to pick off some people. Let's see if they get this Chow kill. They securing the Chow kill. I mean, Bren is still they're playing very, very well. What level is Carrie? Let me take a look. 6. Carry is level 6 already, matching Gashin. Actually, their whole team is level 6 already. Hellkurt is catching up in them levels. He might be the highest leveled one. He's 7. Yeah, Hellkurt is farming well. He's the only level 7 right now. Got tower being stolen. They took that bottom tower, pushed that up a little bit. Looks like they caught out Kaja. They caught out another one. Chow. Yo, Chow is like this Chow, every time I look up, he's making a great play for his team. He's disrupting the enemies. He's knocking someone over to his team. Chow is making a lot of amazing plays. And one thing that I'm noticing is Chow is very huge in these tournaments and these events when you have someone. Actually, I want to pause it right here for a second so I can really see what's going on stats-wise. So, Chow, he has 4 assists already. 4 assists. Carry has 5 assists already. Yeah, Chow has the most assists in the game. Early on, within 5 minutes into the game, he's averaging almost an assist a minute. So, yeah, like he's going around and doing a lot. Like a good Chow, that's insane. Also, as you can see, they're sticking together. They're just sticking together, roaming and getting more ganks right now. They're basically doing what Bren Esports does, but they're doing it better than Bren Esports. And that's crazy. Like, I don't know if Bren Esports is having an off day or what, but yeah. And also, they don't really have anybody who can disrupt as good as Chow can. Well, Martis, to be fair, Martis, possibly. And look at this, they caught him again. Like, every time I look up, somebody's getting caught out. Looks like they're taking Turtle. They're not too far behind in farm. Then they just got Turtle. Let's see. We finna see an engagement. They're getting very close to each other right now. Carry's level 8. So Carry's still doing some good farming. And I don't think Carry has went down either. So that's big also. Like, the longer this game goes on, the more in the favor of Carry this game is going to be. Looks like Bren just caught somebody out. Oh my goodness, he has that life steal. They caught someone out, but he had crazy life steal, so they still traded a life. They couldn't take him out fast enough. And look at Carry, bro. Carry's damage is insane. Then Akai comes up with the assist. Carry is getting fed, yo. And then they caught another one. Akai with the stun. Then they get Grok 2. Can they get Grok 2? Nah, Grok finna get out of there. Oh my God, Carry's not going. Bro, this Carry is actually carrying. This is how you use a marksman in this meta. And Carry is one of the best marksmen to use. There's only a select few marksmen that can do this. And they're playing it well. They're playing this so well. They're taking towers. Then you got bottom lane being pushed up simultaneously. Let's see top lane. Looks like Hellkurt is going to try to get that top lane pushed the other direction, try to get some pressure off his teammates. Looks like somebody's heading back to the base though. They're probably going to go and stop Hellkurt. That's probably what they're doing. Their awareness, bro. Their awareness. He's already heading there to stop Hellkurt. Looks like they're going to wait here. Wait to try and catch somebody out, which they might do. This lane's being pushed up. Now he's rotating. Rock trying to clear out the mid lane. He might get ambushed. Somebody's about to get ambushed. Oh, he's low. Carry is doing crazy damage. Carry is literally out here melting people. This Carry is really doing a lot right now. And I don't think, it doesn't, like Bren, well, they're behind at this point, but Bren has not been playing as aggressive as they usually play. I don't know if this team is just not getting out of position a lot. Like, I don't know what's going on. Because to be fair, Finesse they're in great positions. They're always close to each other. And then they're roaming around the map with confidence. They're basically controlling the map. They're doing whatever they want. They're being everywhere they want to be. It's like Bren Esports, when they're walking around the map right now, it's just like they're borrowing territory. They're walking in someone else's territory. That's how well this team is controlling the map. And look at this. They're baiting out Lord. Bottom lane is being pushed up still. Are they going to take that? They're going for Lord now. Got a Kai sitting there watching, making sure nobody comes up. Kai caught someone. Then Chow comes up. Chow helps them secure that. Carry's dominating somebody as well. Then, oh, they're going to push up and get some more kills. Let's see. Hellkurt is pushing up bot lane. Hellkurt might want to just continue to push up bot lane. Hellkurt can just push up bot lane. Oh, wait. Can he? I don't know. It looks like they're about to end the game. Oh, Hellkurt had to come back. Honestly, I don't know if Hellkurt had to come back. Hellkurt might have been able to stay down there and push bot lane. He might have made a different decision. Because I think those guys could have held off long enough for some of their team to start getting up. Yeah. I don't know. But you never know in that situation. There's so much pressure and stuff. I think it might have been a better decision for Hellkurt to stay down there and push up that lane even more. Because I feel like that would have impacted the game a lot more than that. But also, at the same time, with so much on the line, you can't risk them just overrunning your team and ending the game as well. So there's that. Oh, but let me look at the stats real quick. What's going on? Right here. Let's see. All right, so we got 2, 1, and 5. Alice is doing good right now. You got Chow. Chow still out here with the assist. Akai with the assist. Yeah, these two are working together very, very well, securing kills. And his kills, he's been getting a lot of kills off the support of Chow. Carry's been getting some kills and assists. They're doing a great job working together. This team, Bren isn't doing the best right now working together. They're not securing many kills at that. And let's see. Which one is Yuji? Yuji is Gaijin, isn't he? Yeah, Yuji's died 3 times. Like when Yuji performs when Yuji doesn't perform the best, because usually Yuji does not really die much at all. That really hugely impacts the game. Because you usually have Yuji up at all times, just constantly dishing out damage. Because they're shutting him down more, yeah, this team doesn't really have damage without Yuji. And honestly, that's what I was talking about in my videos. You find out a way to shut down Yuji, find out a way to shut down Hayes, and they pretty much aren't really left with too much outside of crazy teamwork. But if some of their best players are being shut down, they're not going to have crazy teamwork, because that's really going to affect the team dynamic. Like if 2 of your best players are getting smacked, that's going to affect. Look at Hellkurt. Hellkurt is doing right. He's going around pushing towers and stuff like that. Looks like Hellkurt's about to join the fight. Honestly, I probably would want to see Hellkurt pushing these towers a little bit more. Like he always goes back to try and help his teammates, which is good. But they need to get some towers pushed up. I think that's part of the problem. Like look at this wave. The wave that they're behind right now, Hellkirk could have took out this wave and pushed up the tower a little bit more. And they wouldn't be able to push up this far. Then he could have moved on to the top lane and pushed that one up, because they would have been forced to go back and handle that wave. Like, yeah. I think that that's twice now that Hellkirk didn't really have to go back and to try to support the team, but he did. Oh man. Oh man. Carry's not going either. Carry's focusing the tower. My man's dabbing out here. Yo, they turned up, yo. They turned up out here. They like, we not doo-doo. We the best. Y'all doo-doo. But yeah, they performed very, very well. Like, these two, Chow and Akai, were working insanely well together. They performed great. Then you had the Alice going crazy. Alice was doing well, dealing damage. Look at the damage that these two put out, 40,000, 40,000. Yuji still put out decent damage, but he went down more than he usually goes down, which means he put out less damage than he would have if he was staying up. So him being caught out a few times really impacted the team. Pain, it just looks like Pain had a bad game. It doesn't look like he was too high. And honestly, I can't recall, like, watching the gameplay, I can't recall any just dope plays Pain made or anything. It doesn't look like they were invading as aggressively. It doesn't look like, I really don't know what happened this game. They just don't look like they performed how they usually perform. But let me know what you all think in the comments section down below. Let me know why you think Bren Esports lost this, and try to be a little bit more analytical than just, they got too cocky, they're bad, or something like that. Like, don't talk from a hater's perspective. Talk from a realistic perspective. What mistakes did they make? And it might be underestimating the people they're going against. That could be a very, very huge mistake. But gameplay wise, what could they have done better? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Great job for beating Bren Esports, man. Finesse just went crazy. Great job. Congratulations. Make sure you all drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, fam. Peace out, yo.
I'm on it. Can't fail for my family, I want it. So they'll never need hope or want it. A break, just something that I don't get. If I'm on